ninja, get out the street. High speed chase might crash, gotta hop out on feet. Smash, gotta.
Alright, this is the Street Ninja, the Dark Kingdom, and I'm here with
LazyDaKidd. I play Barrera.
Okay.
Relldot, and I play Mandown.
Yeah, you know, everybody know me either, you know, they call me Lazy or they call me Low. Of course, I do music, I produce, I manage, I rap here and there. I just dip and dab in a little entertainment. Let's just put it that way. I do entertainment.
All right, me, I do a little bit of everything. I do graphic design, video, general artist, more or less. Yeah, and a little bit of everything in between, and, you know, expanding my horizons with this movie as well. So, you know.
I'm a part of the Sombra Cartel.
And I'm Mask Off Gang.
You know, my character kind of like the big dog, like the overseer, you know what I'm saying? Make sure the operation's going right. You know, the enforcer, the big dog. You know what I'm saying?
And if I had to put it in simpler terms, I'm an ambitious freelancer, if you will.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, I do my thing in the streets, however, what that may be. Zoe is my boy, but, you know, I got my own ambitions as well. So, you know, I'm gonna make that happen, for sure.
Well, I was actually in the movie before this. If for those who seen it, you know, I played like the dirty cop. So, you know, I guess this go around, I get to be who I really am.
Ice-T.
Yeah,
man, Ice-T time in first movie.
Yeah, they had me on some Ice-T. Nah, for real though. But you know what I'm saying? You get to see a different side of me in this part, well, in this movie, compared to what it was in the last movie.
And then me, I don't know, Alpha for a break now. We done shot videos together, went through the same art program. So, I don't know, I've always wanted to be a part of one of these projects. So when he asked me, I was like, bet, we in it. Easy. So yeah, definitely.
I mean, I'm already like super heavy into like that type of mafia type. That's all I be watching. So it ain't nothing for me to just, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause that's what I like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just me embodying the role of what, you know what I'm saying, I was watching. Yeah. It's just, you know,
What's your favorite mafia movie?
I like Goodfellas.
Yeah.
That's my That's my
yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, man?
Kind of the same. I thoroughly enjoy them type movies too. I also love Goodfellas, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, I always wanted to act. I did like a couple acting classes back in college, and then like, I don't know, I was geek. I get to be like, I get to do my thing in here, you know? So yeah, I get to be free, you know what I'm saying? My character, he has his ways of going about things, you know what I'm saying? And that gives me a lot of leeway to kind of be myself in the role. So that, and I don't know, I kind of do also as well study, like, you know, people that do act and, you know, what they're doing and like things that make them, you know, more into the role. So
who's your favorite actor? Who would you like draw from, you know?
Favorite actor?
If you want to liken yourself to any actor.
If I had a Denzel, you know what we on. You know what we on. I'm bringing all the Oscars home.
No big, for real.
All y'all going in Pelican Bay. What you talking about?
Just to see my man elevate, you know what I'm saying? How y'all built the setup. Even with the location. That's what got me on gate when we pulled up seeing the location, man. That was lit. So just to see my man elevate, you know what I'm saying, and bring his ideas to the forefront and really, you know, see that play out, is lit.
Yeah, and yeah, I don't know, like same thing. Like I've seen Alpha from the first art program that we was in, and like, I don't know, everything just gets better with time. Alpha's a professional, so when you come to set, like everything's already blocked out time-wise. He has this time to set up blocked out. He has the time to rest blocked out. He has, you know what I'm saying, the time in which, like he has the times that we're actually acting blocked out. All that's blocked out ahead of time, so everything goes smoothly. And then like the equipment over time just keeps going up, so the quality of the film keeps going up, and the videos and everything else that corresponds to that. So Yeah, that's really what sticks out. And then like also like he does this either by himself or he does this with a crew of people. It could be his wife, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it takes to get the goal accomplished, he makes that happen. So, you know, I'm happy to be a part of it and make that happen as well.
100%. Were there any challenges you faced while filming this movie? What was the hardest part?
The cold. It was cold as shit. That's about it. Everything else was smooth, but I hate the cold, so.
For me, it's like, I guess like warming up into the role and like trying to be consistent throughout takes, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you may have the idea, but you may not deliver it the right way. So coming back into the next scene, you know what I'm saying? You may deliver it the right way, then you get a word wrong. And then it's like, you know, you just trying to stay focused throughout that. You know, that's probably the most challenging part. But other than that, I don't know, it's pretty easy, you know?
What was that? Was it the second day when we was up? No, the first day we was doing the shooting down, right?
I want to say
the first day, right?
Nah, the second day we was shooting down. I think the first day we was just like on the
yeah,
floor.
whenever we did like the whole action jump with everybody, that was cool.
For me,
that was cool.
For me, it's probably the the scene where in the back of a Bentley truck, more or less. That was a day because you know what I'm saying. Selassie dressed up like a police officer. It's police all in the streets, you know, National Guard. He pull up, he like, I ain't one of y'all, I ain't trying to front, you know what I'm saying? He's like, peace. And then, you know what I'm saying? It's like a scene, you know what I'm saying? I get the hacking off, they get to shooting at me, I gotta run, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, like, being action star fun, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you get to kind of like play around with it too, cause that was fun too.
True. The vibe was cool. Everybody was doing their thing. It was like kind of like motivation, cause who was remember we seen the last scene? We like, oh yeah, they just doing their thing. Who was in the last scene before? Who was the last two? Well, whoever the last two was, I know.
You talking about when the soldier came in? Or you talking about when...
Yeah, him. Yeah, when Super Ninja came in.
Man, when Cuz pulled up on the scene with the full military suit, busting the door, yoke other Cuz up.
Type of karate, MMA, Muay Thai, and then like, all that.
I don't know, like the more I got the improv in certain scenes, I saw how that energy like I was bouncing off people and like people started having more fun with it. So like I felt like the scenes were getting better. So like I felt like that was also helping as well.
Just seeing everybody chemistry.
Yeah, like people started coming to life. Like the more takes we did, you know what I'm saying? They started to get more comfortable.
How do you feel the Dark Kingdom? You know, do you feel like it's going to be an impactful movie? Coming out of this area, like how do you feel about it?
I think it will be because it's something different. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't really got too many people out here that's gonna like branch out that far. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, it seems like a lot of people from here, they stuck in a box. You know what I'm saying? It's either you gonna go, well, half the everybody wanna do is about street. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody want to do no original, make no Fridays or no ATL type movies. You know what I'm saying? Everybody just want to go shoot them up, bang, bang.
Everybody want to look sweet in front of the camera for 2 minutes and 30 seconds. And that's enough.
When it comes to with substance, my man going to give it to you every time. You know what I'm saying? He going to put a little bit of street in there, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. It ain't just going to be full blown. You know what I'm saying? It's going to make sense.
Right.
And that's where I feel like he got the ups on everybody because he understand it and they ain't even, you know what I'm saying, on that page yet.
What do y'all expect from the premiere? What do y'all expect to see at the premiere?
To finally see me being Denzel on screen. What you mean?
Of course we want to see the movie.
Like me and Alvin said, we going platinum in the hood, man. We not playing with y'all.
I just want to see how everybody else react to it. You know what I'm saying? That too. To how we put in the work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like we went up to New York for this. Like, you know what I'm saying? We took a couple trips, you know what I'm saying? Trip over there. They renting places, you know what I'm saying? We off over there.
Like a real movie. Well,
took a year and a half.
Yeah. My man, that's how y'all know niggas is dedicated for real.
Yeah.
And what can we expect from y'all two, like in the future, man? Like, you know, with the music and what you do, everything what you do with management, and,
Yeah.
you know, really just being an overall legend, because a lot of people don't know that you have a history in music and the, you know, architect of, you know, DC, you know, I mean, the DMV creativity in general, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Can you just speak about that just a little bit real quick, you know what I'm saying? I know you're being modest, but you know.
Yeah. I mean,
He always modest, though.
I mean, I started off with XIB. I'm one of the original members. And, you know what I'm saying? From then on, I just built, you know what I'm saying, my own little lane. Of course, from branching out from that, started producing. Of course, Suave was involved in that too. He the one that really got me to branch outside of Go-Go. From dealing with Suave on the rap side, on the production side, that turned me into a whole different type of artist. You know what I'm saying? It helped me learn how to really put my together. You know what I'm saying? So just coming from that stage into what we working on now, I'm managing an artist by the name of Lil Baby. One of the most popular singers in the city right now. Probably one of the select fewest singers in the city right now, because it ain't too many. But yeah, that's what we working on now, and we got a lot of big coming behind the scenes with that. We just did Lil Papa, you know, we got a little, you know, some on the way. I can't say too much, but just stay tuned.
What's up, man? And yourself, man, what you got going on, and you know what I'm saying? What do
You know, don't be modest. Besides the movie, you know, I always keep my hands on a little bit of everything. Nothing too crazy in the pipeline right now. Usually my phone ring and then that be like, oh, okay,
Money maker.
time to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, just you know, more art from me. Hopefully, I want.
artist?
Yeah.
Well,
We can talk about your fashion. We can talk about your
I hold on.
Stop being so humble.
Time out. Let me talk. I got this.
I don't know who my man
I
is.
got this.
fashion.
Pop your
I'm not downplaying nothing. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? I could be like, hey, I got something coming out. But
Nah, I
like,
feel that.
you know what I'm saying? But like,
I'm
right now we chilling. Lab 3, that's going to be coming soon. That's the clothing brand. Third iteration of the clothing brand. That's going to be coming definitely soon. Clothes, art, fashion, hopefully some more roles, you know what I'm saying? There's going to be
that too.
There's going to be the
Yeah,
snowball
nah,
that. So, you know, I'm just keeping my eyes and ears open to opportunities, you know, and keep working. So,
All right,
y'all see.
Where can we find y'all at? You know, shout social media handles.
All across the board, LazyDaKidd, LazyDaKidd, all platforms.
And mine's simple, RELLDOT, all platforms. Except the ones I don't want you to find me on, but you don't need them.
Right now, before we get out of here, I just need y'all to pop it about the movie.
Oh, you already know.
June 18th, y'all heard of Bethesda Theater, man. And just know, when we pop out, we gonna be looking super sweet. You know what I'm saying? Vibes. We might pop out with something spectacular on the arm. You know what I'm saying? You know, we just doing it all the way proper, all the way P, all the way elevated.
Titanic.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Jurassic Park.
Yeah, it's
Interstellar.
we doing that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And then think over that.
yeah.
That's what we headed for. You
It's-
know what
and
I'm
it's-
saying?
I'm telling you, it's one of them ones.
Like how Kanye be talking, you know, Steve Jobs up. Yeah, we right there.
Walt
right
Disney. It's like,
Walt Disney, Pixar.
No, for real.
Watch your back.
Yeah,
We not playing with y'all.
yeah, and that's only the beginning. So stay tuned for a lot more.
We're gonna see y'all there, man.